more breaking news that's coming in. The National Investigation Agency has made the second arrest in the Delhi Red Fort blast case. The person who's been taken into arrest right now is called Jasir Bilal Vani. Jasir Bilal Vani alias Danish. Danish was an active co-conspirator behind the Delhi blast, is what Delhi Police and the National Investigation Agency believe. Now, from what information we are getting right now, Danish or Jasir Bilal Vani was detained from Srinagar just a short while back. He's formally now been arrested. Jasir Vani was a close aide, we are being told, of the Delhi bomber, Dr. Umar Nabi. And he also provided some kind of technical support for carrying out the terror attacks. What was the technical support that he was providing? He was modifying quadcopters and drones so that they could carry improvised explosive devices underslung, attempting to make rockets so that apart from the deadly car bomb blast, there could be an aerial attack that could take place. So Jasir Vani has also been taken into custody. He will be presented before a Delhi court tomorrow, is what we are being told. Mir Fareed now joins me live from Srinagar. And Mir, this is very alarming, the extent of this terror module. Initially, it was a small group of doctors. Then it seems to be expanding. What more do we know of Jasir Bilal Vani alias Danish?
Well, Gaurav, was that to me or audio was sketchy?
Yes, go on, Mir, yes.
In fact, just a little clarification here that he was initially detained by the Jammu and Kashmir Police. His brother Naveed Vani as well. They are both from Gazigund. Interestingly, this is the same place from where Dr. Adil belongs, and these two were neighbors of Dr. Adil. Now, sources say, Jammu Kashmir Police sources say that for many days he was under interrogation, and he's revealed that he was taken by Dr. Umar Nabi, the prime suspect, or should I say, the Red Fort bomber, to Delhi as well. The design was to turn him into a suicide bomber. They were scouting for a suicide bomber for these missions, and he was selected as one. He was first brainwashed in Gazigund, then taken to Faridabad, where he was kept in a rented accommodation. And at the last minute, he backed out because he said that this was against the tenets of Islam. Plus, he said that he had a family to support. So it seems that is the other version. Initially, they also wanted to use his expertise as a drone expert, etc. But he backed out. But initially, he was part of the plan, and now the J&K Police has handed over his custody to NIA, which is officially looking after the case. And this is, as you rightly said, the second detention or the arrest as far as NIA is concerned, because there is now concrete proof against him for being a very integral part of this interstate Jash conspiracy and the subsequent terror, the blast at Red Fort. Gaurav?
Is there clarity how these elements were being radicalized, how they were in touch with each other, the fact that they expected him to become a suicide bomber, and fortunately for him and others, he backed out. He backtracked saying, I will not be a suicide bomber. That's against the tenets of Islam. He apparently said he also has a family to look after. But what are his expertise that he was making drones to launch drone attacks? What more do we know of his expertise?
Well, sources in the J&K Police say that he was a drone expert because he was already using drones for shoots, for videos, etc. So he knew very well how to use a drone. So that is very critical, because someone who can use the drone with a remote control, with full control, can actually launch it and take it to its desired target. So that is what our J&K Police sources tell us, that he was in close contact initially with Adil. Then Adil ensured that he met Umar Nabi, who was more radicalized, more dedicated to the terror plan. And it was Umar who guided him initially. For 4-5 months, he was in contact with them. He was even taken to Faridabad, acclimatized, kept in a rented room. So that is what our sources say. His brother Naveed Vani is still in police detention, but it is Jasir who's said to be the main suspect. And in fact, there are many others who are still in J&K Police custody. So as you rightly said, this is a joint effort. The fundamental groundwork is being done by the Jammu and Kashmir Police, and that is really helping the NIA to fast-track the investigation and get to the suspects and to the bottom of this conspiracy. Gaurav?
Okay, Mir, for the moment, many thanks for joining me.